What's up, guys? It's Matt here, MJ's Garage, and guess what? We just got the Fass lift pump put in the Ram, baby, and I am excited. Let you check it out, and I'll show you exactly where we put it, and we're gonna take it down the road and let you see how good the gas mileage got, how much more power we got, how much more efficiency we got. Let's go. We got it right here in the fender well of the bed of the truck, and we got it tucked away, so I'm going to show you right here. And here it is. We've got that mounted in there nice and neat next to the sidewall. And this is where the filter should have been in the very beginning. So for all of those Dodge guys that's been putting these things together, hey, when you put a filter in a truck, put it on a dang sidewall. Don't put it in between the exhaust and the drive shaft. Such a pain in the butt to change out, if you guys know what I'm talking about. So we got that in there. We're gonna jump in the truck, see how she rolls. We also got the bypass thermal. We got the bypass in there for the trans. So no more reduction on the transmission cooler. We're sitting about 20 degrees cooler just from that RevMax bypass there. So definitely got to get that ordered, guys. If you haven't, when you put your valve body in there, it's definitely a plus. Should order that to begin with. So we got that in there. Well, we're in the truck, but I didn't mention I got another video coming soon. Freaking power step on my right side decided to act up and go out. So we're going to be driving out to the Dodge dealership to go ahead and file a claim. And if you haven't got a warranty, guys, on these new trucks with all the electronics, you better get one because it's well worth it. I am a finance manager, and I will tell you that you got to invest in your truck. I know a lot of people are like, oh man, I don't believe in that crap. I don't believe in that crap. Hey, it's always good to have it. That's why we got insurance on our cars. Just in case, we never know. So we got the trans temp sitting at about 120. Since I did that transmission bypass, thermal bypass, I haven't really been seeing my temperatures get up anywhere above 152. Sorry, this glare is messing with the camera off the reflection. I got this light that keeps popping up from my power amp step. It's not power amp, but my power step warning default. You'll hear it. Stupid piece of, like I can't unplug it right now because I want to get it up there to the dealership, let them listen to it before I unplug it. Hear that? No falling on his face. Right now I got it on stage 3, so I can't remember what stage 3 is. I want to say it's like 100 horsepower. Well, we're still driving the truck. Average MPGs is 19.5. Been driving it for a little while now. Trans temp 140. Went down to the Dodge dealership and they were like, no, you got to make an appointment. So unfortunately we have to wait for that. But just want to show you that with that bypass that we're running a lot cooler on the trans temp, which is really good. Just to show you right here, guys, been driving for about 30 minutes. Trans temp 140, oil temp 186. Running about 69, and current MPGs is, I mean, you can see it just steadily going up. So I just got to get this truck over here to Dodge because I can't keep driving with this damn power step keep making noise. The other thing that sucks is right now is my freaking cruise control won't come on. So that's another reason I'm gonna take it back to the shop tomorrow. They're gonna go ahead and get everything situated. But man, she rolls. She's rolling. This 2-lane road is hard to get the best MPGs when you got traffic coming at you. So, and you can see that these love bugs are out. It's that time of year. Right around this time, especially in this area. Not so much where we live now, but you'll notice on the real agriculture areas where you have cattle and you have crops, you're gonna notice a lot more love bugs. 159, it's coming down. I did get on it there a couple times. It did go up a little bit, but running 71 on the country road right now, back out here by the farm. Turn this thing up to setting 4. Woo! You seen the smoke, son? Holy moly, this thing is running. Oh man. So that's gonna be it for today. I'll keep you guys updated on how everything is running, but right now, so far, everything seems to be running really good. I'm super happy. I haven't even set it into 5. I was kind of hesitant to go 4 and 5 because I didn't know how it was going to act. But, man, hey, if you guys are wanting to do some upgrades to your transmission, get you a Rev Max. Go ahead and go with the heavy duty one. It's only like $1,100. Get the bypass for the trans cooler. That way it stays cooler. And go ahead and get you some Fass dual fuelers. Don't matter what it is. I'm at 100 PSI and I'm happy. But I could have went to 165 and you know, you could be okay doing it at 165 PSI as well. If you haven't already, hit the like button and subscribe. It helps the channel out. Hey, I appreciate you guys. God bless.